A number of weeks ago, I was at the grocery store and I bumped into an old friend, and she said, "How are you?" And I said, "Well, actually, I'm not great. I'm really struggling." She said, "Oh, that's too bad. You know, it's all choice. You know, try not to get too attached to your story and follow that story." And I just walked away, and I felt so awful and ashamed, and I was having a hard time identifying what was going on for me and why it bothered me so much. And it really leads me to my whole mission in life. Like, get into your body, like feel everything, welcome all your feelings. Your feelings are actually the gateway to any kind of freedom and enlightenment. The suffering, the pain, the joy, the love, it's all in the cells, it's in the muscle, it's in the tissue. And when we deny what we feel, and when we're terrified of having a story, we're denying what's going on. Like right here, like this is happening. If I'm waking up and I am feeling a particular thing, and there is an actual story about this when that happened way back when I was, that's a story. That's a story that at some point might need to be told. And it's the story is information. The story is the gold. It's the grit. The story is the medicine. It's the grit. It's not just about love and light for me, you know? Love and light is important and wonderful, but we have to be careful to get in our bodies and not to leave and be all like, oh my, just choose positivity all the time. Sorry, I don't work that way. I don't work that way because the experience of what I'm actually feeling leads me into a greater freedom than I ever had trying to escape what I was feeling. And trust me, I know what it's like to escape what I'm feeling. I know what it's like to deny it. I grew up, you know, a happy-go-lucky kid with tremendous sadness and so much sorrow and pain. And because I was so pretty and had this beautiful smile, people would freak out when I didn't smile, and my frown was huge, you know? So I know what it's like to not want to feel what I'm feeling, but I also know the price that I've paid. A huge price of not being in my body. Huge. I cannot stress that enough. And I feel like we're in a time, you know, where we need this kind of radical allowing of everything, welcoming all parts of ourselves, the love, the light, and the grit. Get in the body, see what's happening, enjoy it, you know, and let it be painful. If it's okay, we're human, we all feel pain. You cannot deny that. And we all have stories, whether we know it or not. We have stories. They are running the show. If you're not revealing your stories at some point, they're actually running your life. I really feel that. And so, you know, stories are a gateway. What I'm feeling is a gateway, and I am just interested in sharing what I feel, because I think it's really important. Embracing all aspects of self, all aspects of your voice, the small voice, the big voice, the squashed voice. You know, we all know what that's like in the voice, right? How the voice does these things when it's out of balance, or when it's not actually expressing what it's truly feeling. So I'm running classes, weekly classes, and I hope that you will join me. You can check out the information written down there. Ciao.